our leadership over there has been so welcoming to like my like not at all secret gay agenda. All that like momentum that I felt, like that sense of I don't have to be afraid to like, let's have these two characters kiss. Let's in the background. Like I was just wherever I could, just basically adding queerness to like if you see anything queer in the show, I'm proud family. But like I just was like, no one would stop me, and no one was trying to stop.
Karol, they're not stopping. They're not slowing down. They're pressing the gas on this stuff. Why?
So it is sad because this is a storied American company. We don't want to watch a company like Disney fail, but they really are heading to the edge of that. So I was at Disney last weekend. I spoke at a conference that happened to be at Disney World, and it had been a year since that video that you just showed was released. They had their stock price had tumbled. They replaced their CEO. They've been very quiet on political issues. And so I was like, okay, we'll give them another chance. And being at Disney World with my children, I wrote about this for Fox, but it's a carnival of all the ways that the woke are going to come for them. There's so many things at Disney World that are still very pro-America, very gender, very specific. The bathrooms have a little girl icon and a little boy icon still, and you just know that the woke are not going to stop. It's not like they're going to say, oh, you got rid of Splash Mountain because we pressured you for years. Oh, okay, we're good now. They're not going to do that. So Disney needs to make a decision. And the Super Bowl, the ad they showed during the Super Bowl was really telling because it didn't have any of this new wokeness. It didn't have any of the things that they've been inserting into movies and shows. And I don't know. I hope this company turns itself around. If it doesn't, it won't be the first or last American company to fail because they took such a deeply wrong turn.
Yeah. It bums me out. I don't see it happening, Karol. All right, well, beyond Disney, here's what worries me. It's not just the turbo freaks we showed you like that last one. I put a gayness and everything. By the way, she said like about 8,000 times. Kids learn how to speak in public. But beyond that, this stuff is infecting every single profession, Karol. Doctors, lawyers, judges, surgeons, critical positions in our society. This mind virus is infecting all of it, and it's rotting everything we see.
You're absolutely right. And there's this fantastic book coming out March 7th about just this very topic called Stolen Youth. And it actually traces how it's infecting every part of society. It's not just schools. It's also your pediatrician's office. It's libraries. It's publishing companies. It's media companies. It's everything. And so we need to start this fight, and we need to have it in a really serious way. There's also a chapter in there that I think you'll appreciate. It's a history chapter about how this is not the first time in history that the totalitarians have tried to separate children from their parents. It happens all the time, and this is just happening in America now, and you need to fight it.
Amen. Karol Markowicz, the book is Stolen Youth. Thank you, Karol.
Thank you so much.
Support the First TV today and get instant access to exclusive specials like Who is Ron DeSantis, the history of FBI scandals, and America's worst presidents. Visit thefirsttv.com/support or download the First TV app to become a supporter and start watching today.